and welcome to another edition of Online Theatre School. My name is Lawrence Kavanagh, and today we're going to be creating 4 mini scenes. This task needs 2 to 4 people, so make sure that if you're on your own, you go and grab your brother, your sister, your cousin, your mum, your auntie, or whoever it is around to come and join you to create this drama. Okay, all 4 of these mini scenes are going to be based in a restaurant. Now I want you to visualize this restaurant before we get started. This restaurant is busy, it's bustling, it is the place to be. Online it's got 5 stars, in the newspapers it's got 5 stars, on social media it's flying around with all these videos of people there taking selfies. All that's going on. It is the place that you want to be seen at. It has a waiting list of months and you finally get your seat there. This is why you need 2 people. During this task, one person is going to be the waiter, the other person is going to be the customer. If there's 3 of you, you can have 1 customer, 1 waiter, 1 manager. And if there's 4 of you, you can have 2 customers, 1 manager and 1 waiter. But we'll come to that a bit later. Right, so you're in this restaurant. Scenario 1, you are sitting at your table. You are a customer. You're really excited. And then you meet your waiter. Your waiter is the rudest waiter ever. You've never experienced rudeness like it. So person who's playing the customer, you're met with a person playing the waiter. If you're playing the waiter, I want you to be as rude, as arrogant, as abrupt as you can be. I want you to be shocked. You can't believe what you're experiencing. You question the rudeness. I'm sorry. Why are you being so rude? Oh, I'm not. But I can't believe it. Look, do you want to hurry up or not and just order your meal? Come on. Yeah? Play out that scene. So the waiter is really, really rude and the customer is in absolute shock at how rude this waiter is. Scenario 2. I want you to swap roles now. I want the person who played the waiter to now become the customer and the customer to become the waiter. This time, the waiter is really, really forgetful. Doesn't remember anything you say to them. They get your order wrong, they walk away, they come back to the table, they have to ask you to repeat the order, and you get more and more frustrated and more angry and more, you can't believe what's going on. So for example, you might say, oh, could I have the garlic bread, the margarita pizza, and a glass of white wine, please? And they go, right, so that was the dough balls? No! Garlic bread, right, garlic bread, right, yeah, okay. Margarita pizza. Did you say it was the garlic bread? Yes! Okay, and they walk away and they come back and say, I'm really sorry. Can you go through the order with me again, right? So you play with this scene. You can make it funny if you want. You can develop it further. You can get more into it. But the waiter is really, really, really forgetful. And the customer is getting really, really frustrated. Scenario 3. This time, the waiter is really distracted. The waiter is not paying attention to anything that you're saying. They might be on their phone, they might start talking to a friend, they might start looking into the distance. Whatever it is, they are not interested in your order at all. How would you react? What emotions would you feel? What would you be going through in this time? I want you to see that. I want you to play that out. Scenario 4. Now, scenario 4, the waiter, by the way, you can swap roles again if you want to, or you can stay the same roles, or if you want, you can all take it in turns. But scenario 4, the waiter is really, really, really polite. They are super accommodating. They will do anything. They will go above and beyond to help you. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Do you mind awfully, we won't charge you for that, sir. Well, it's not good enough. Because this time, the customer is really rude. The customer doesn't like the service. The customer doesn't like the food. The customer doesn't like the temperature of the room. The customer doesn't like the noise around them. Whatever it is, the customer is really rude and really disrespectful. The waiter is super kind. Really, really, really do anything to accommodate this horrible, horrible individual in front of them. They'll go above and beyond. I'm so sorry. Would you allow us to give you a free meal on the house? Oh, maybe we can move your chair. Maybe we can fan you. Whatever it is, they are super, super, super kind. Eventually, though, the waiter does ask the customer to leave the restaurant. Recap. Scenario 1. The waiter is really, really rude. The customer is in shock and horror at how they're being spoken to. Scenario 2. The waiter is really, really forgetful and the customer is getting frustrated, wound up and irritated. Scenario 3. The waiter is really, really distracted on their phone, looking around, not interested, talking to their friends, whatever it is. The customer cannot believe what is going on. Again, frustration, anger, upset, you can improvise that. And then scenario 4, the waiter is super kind, super accommodating, will go above and beyond to help you, but the customer is really rude. Eventually, the waiter asks them to leave. Now, if you want to create new scenarios, that's entirely up to you. You can make different scenarios, you can swap roles around. If there is more than 2 of you, then the third person might be the waiter, the fourth person might be a friend that's joined you. Whatever it is, you can improvise around that. This drama skill is spontaneous improvisation. You're creating something from nothing and you're doing it on the spot. Now, when you've practiced all 4 scenarios or your own scenarios, what you can then do is pick your favorite one, ask someone to film that for you, and then you can upload it using the hashtag OnlineTheatreSchool. If you email me, onlinetheatreschool@icloud.com, I can then watch those back wherever you've uploaded them and I can enjoy those as much as you've enjoyed making them. Okay, you're ready to go. You have your 4 scenarios, you have your 2 to 4 characters to play around with, and you're going to upload your favorite one to Online Theatre School. Please do make sure you subscribe. We have lots of online lessons coming your way, as well as interviews with industry professionals. Thanks so much, and I'll see you soon.